What's up, guys? It's Reeves here, and this is something that's a bit old here. When Edward Snowden kind of tweeted to the world when it was discovered that ExpressVPN CIO was charged with basically hacking and spying, on behalf of a foreign government. So this is the CIO of ExpressVPN. And of course, they've gone on to defend it, saying, we're working with someone who knows the other side, and that's why we can keep you secure. I think it's a bit of a moot argument because, we don't know who they're working for still. There's no telling who they're working for. Of course, that's anyone. But if someone has that kind of background, I don't think they would be the first one you would want to trust with your data, basically a spy. And I have no doubt that, someone working in that line of business would be able to protect you. The question is, though, whose side are they working for? Are they being employed by somebody else? If they get a big enough paycheck, could they, hack you, right? Could they be hiding over your data, to some other third parties or spying on you? Obviously, the answer is yes. And the concern I have about a lot of these companies, not just ExpressVPN, is who are you really dealing with, right? So obviously, the CIO, Garrick, was part of ExpressVPN for quite some time, I believe over 2 years. So during that time, of course, anything's possible. Obviously, ExpressVPN was aware of who they were hiring. So there's just been this big, really kind of conglomeration of VPN companies over the last number of years. For example, you see different companies acquiring other ones. So, for example, the same company, it was acquired by what's called Cape Technologies. And so, basically they're also the same company that owns Private Internet Access, CyberGhost VPN. So kind of like a lot of other kind of big tech kind of industries, you're getting some very big players with a lot of money, what I call big tech VPN providers. And so if you guys know my position on big tech, it's not without proven merit. In fact, big tech is notorious for being infiltrated by government agencies and literally providing backdoor access to intelligence. So when you're dealing with any kind of big tech, and especially these kind of prices, some of these VPN companies are like $2 a month or 80% off. I really don't know how they even break even at some of these prices here. So I do really call into question the safety of the average kind of big tech, massively advertised VPN company. I don't want to name any more names. You probably will watch YouTube and see your favorite YouTuber promoting these different cheap VPNs. I don't debate if they work well. It just depends what you think is working well. Do you see another IP other than your own out there? Is it working? Yes. But on the inside, who is monitoring you? Who has access to your information? Even if they don't keep any logs, they can still tell who's logged in, to their servers, the IP. So you're really depending on that company to keep you safe, and you really don't have much privacy if the company, has employed hackers or intelligence or has given kind of backdoor access to these intelligence agencies. So guys, I'll just put it out there. Be very careful who you deal with. Try and know who you deal with. I would try to avoid these really large VPN companies that have excellent marketing that are kind of everywhere. You have to wonder how you get the budget to do that and offer the prices they do. Yes, even though they have a lot of subscribers, I still don't see that you can be massively profitable unless you're doing other stuff that's, making you money, or maybe that's not the point. Sometimes a lot of companies, big tech companies, have been proven out there to be a honeypot for intelligence agencies. So just putting it out there, guys, this is all kind of well known to have gone on, and there's no reason to believe it's not going on. So please secure yourself, try and be aware of who you're dealing with. And guys, I want to know, what do you think about this? What are your thoughts? Please comment in the comment section below. Alright guys, and just to wrap it up here, and for full disclosure, I am not alone in the VPN industry. I've actually been working with VPNs in various capacities, including different ventures that I control for many, many years. So I'm quite experienced in configuring VPN servers myself. So this is why I kind of have that background, and I can imagine what bad actors might do if they were running a VPN company. So that said, yeah, obviously I do have my own company here. I did start it basically because of sort of friends and family. I wanted to protect them, and then different colleagues in the industry, they started using it, and now we've grown today really to the point where I think a lot of what we do actually is we do a lot of private corporate VPNs, custom VPN secure solutions that are completely dedicated to certain companies. Obviously, we have the user end, which is just kind of click, order, and buy from our website. So that's still there. But really, I think our main audience now probably is the corporate side, which we really specialize in that area by making kind of a combined secure solution that maybe combine a VPN with different services that are kind of on the internet but highly secure and only accessible by a secure VPN solution. So guys, with that said here, I'm not really here to sell this solution. You can see the link if you're curious to know what I'm talking about in the description below. But most importantly, no matter who you use or what you do, or if you run your own VPN server, you really have to make sure you're choosing a company which is trustworthy, which is in a country that is secure, and is a company that's not controlled by big tech, whether it's a kind of big tech VPN, whatever you deal with and whoever you deal with. Make sure you know who you're dealing with, guys. And I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.